Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your July 2025 astrology and tarot forecast. A deep dive into your journey into money, career, and love life using both stars and cards. Let's begin your journey. This month is all about bold moves, career choices, and emotional clarity. So let's begin. The cards are already pre shuffled and meditated. Let's see what we've got. Four of Cups in the general energy position. Eight of Cups in the challenge position. Nine of Swords in the outcome position for money and finances. Knight of Cups in the current energy position for love. Oh, sorry. Job, career, business, profession, whatever you're in. Two of Pentacles in the challenge position. Makes sense. Five of Swords in the outcome position. Four of Pentacles in the current energy position for love, marriage, relationships, romance, whatever situation you're in. The High Priestess in the challenge position, and Nine of Wands for the outcome for love, romance, relationship, marriage situation. Looks great so far, Scorpio. Now let's take a look at what astrology's got for us. The stars. What do they say? Okay, this month begins with Sun, Mercury, and Venus in your ninth house, the area of expansion, wisdom, and higher thinking. This means financial opportunities could come through learning, travel, teaching, or foreign connections, since the Mercury is in your ninth house. For from July 16th, the Sun and Mercury move into the 10th house of career, putting your public image and income front and center. You might need to you might get noticed for your work or finally get a return on long-term efforts. Mars, your traditional ruler, is in your seventh house, so business partnerships could be hot, fiery, and possibly intense. Just make sure contracts or deals are handled with clarity. Okay, now let's take a look at what Tarot's got to say when it comes to finances. And we've got the Four of Cups to begin with here. And Four of Cups says you might be feeling disconnected or disappointed. Maybe things aren't growing fast enough, or what you're doing doesn't excite you anymore. What I'm getting here. And then the Eight of Cups as your challenge card shows that it's hard to walk away. Even when you're even when you know something isn't emotionally fulfilling, you may be holding on to or holding out on fear and not flow. So don't do that. I'm saying that because Knight of Swords By the end of the month, Knight of Swords comes in. This is bold, direct, and ready to take fast action. This is you making a clear, logical decision about your finances and cutting through emotional fog. So stop waiting for something to change. You are the change. Take that leap and trust your instincts. Okay? Now let's take a look at what career, job, business, profession, whatever you're in, tells us with astrology here. Career wise, this month is fire and focus written all over it. With the Sun, Mercury, and Venus lighting up your ninth and the 10th houses, you're ready to expand, rise, and be recognized for your talents. Jupiter in your eighth house can bring behind the scenes growth from deep transformation, mentorship, or funding opportunities. Saturn retrograde in your fifth house asks you to get serious about creativity, structure your passion, and you'll see the real rewards. Let's take a look at what Tarot's got to tell us on that. And what we've got here is the Knight of Cups as the current energy. Hope you can see that. And it tells me that you're feeling emotionally motivated, Scorpio. This, the Knight of Cups, show you. It actually shows you you may be pursuing something you truly care about, like a passion project or a dream job, or even a career shift. But the Two of Pentacles here in the challenge position suggests you are juggling too much, trying to balance work, finances, emotions, or multiple roles without clear direction. That usually happens with all of us, and that's the most stressful position. Trying to juggle everything that we've got here at hand, trying not to let anything fall apart. Isn't that stressful? But it's fun too, if you know how to juggle. Because I've seen those people out in streets. People just hold on to them, see how they juggle, and it's so amazing. And they keep starting at it, right? So, anyways, we've got Five of Swords as the outcome here. So be cautious. Okay, this is caution. There may be misunderstandings, ego battles, or someone not playing fair. You may win the argument, but lose a lot of peace. So pick up your battles wisely and stay focused on your path, not office politics. Keep your emotional grace, but sharpen your boundaries. Okay? Let's take a look at what relationships have got us going here on stars. Venus and Mercury spend the first half of the month in the ninth house, making love feel idealistic or long distance. You may be dreaming big or yearning for deeper emotional connection. After July 16th, the Sun and Mercury move into your 10th house, which could mean your relationship becomes more public or career pressures start affecting your love life. With Ketu in your 12th house and Rahu in your 6th, you may feel emotionally withdrawn and find yourself overthinking things in relationships. You're being guided to release past patterns and trust your heart again. Okay? So we've got Four of Pentacles here. Like possessiveness, right? Emotionally, the Four of Pentacles show that you're holding back either from fear of being hurt or wanting to stay in control. You might be clinging to your comfort zone or guarding your heart. Like you may be heartbroken in the past and you don't want this to happen again, so you're just protect protecting yourself. Or maybe you're 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 you think you're being protective of your partner and they feel that you're possessive, kind of thing, right? So don't be overprotective is what I could say. Then we have got the High Priestess in the challenge spot, says you may be ignoring intuition, not listening to the quiet voice inside that already knows what needs to change. Sorry. And then we have the Nine of Wands as the outcome. The Nine of Wands is like a wounded warrior card. You're not giving up, you're being resilient, but you're tired. You've been you've been through a lot emotionally, and while you're strong, you might need to rest and reset the boundaries more than romance right now. Trust your inner wisdom, let go of any control, and soften a little bit. Real connection comes when we drop the shield, right? So, overall recap here for you, Scorpio, for July 2025. So, here's what it's unfolding. Okay, this month, money, money wise, don't stay stuck in boredom. Take fast, clear action towards better options. Career wise, you're led by heart. Don't don't let stress cloud your clarity. Love wise, it's okay to protect your heart, but don't ignore your intuition. You're almost at a breakthrough. July is the month to act with courage, clarity, and confidence. You've got this, Scorpio. And here's a remedy that can maximize all the positivity. Okay. And you could do this every Tuesday. You could offer red flowers to Lord Hanuman and light a diya with mustard oil and chant Om Hanumante Namah 11 times. This will remove hidden fears, give emotional strength, and clear the path of for new blessings. Okay, so that's your complete tarot and astrology reading for the month of July 2025. I hope you like the message that I got for you today. Um, if you're new here, I am new here, so please like, share, subscribe. It'll help a lot for the channel to grow. Your presence here is appreciated a lot, and I wish you all the love. Until next time, Jai Shri Ram.